I'm Tom Holt. I'm the President and Chief Executive Officer of Lutheran, and I've been the CEO of Lutheran for 24 years now. Culture is one of those hard things to sort of assess. You know if you have a good culture and you know if you have a bad culture. I think our culture at Lutheran was always okay. It's a place motivated by caring, but we felt that there were some things that we could do better.
I'm Sue Ellen Carlson. I am the Director of Community Life at Lutheran. I've been here for almost 16 years in February. We've done several of these programs to attempt to change the culture. And when I first heard about brand integrity, I thought, well, here we go again. What I've seen with brand integrity is a whole culture change.
In total, Lutheran has worked with brand integrity for a year and a half now. Having an expectation around recognizing and then communicating about the good things that are happening in your organization becomes infectious, and we've certainly seen that.
My name is Kiana Brown. I'm a food service assistant here. I love it. I feel like I get pride in what I do, and I work hard, so I really like seeing that people see me working hard.
We print everyone's recognitions out when they get one, and it's kind of funny sometimes you'll see them hanging. Like if we have someone up here, they'll hang them up on the fridge. Like when you go home, you have like good grades, your mom will hang up your paper or your drawing.
Who doesn't like to be recognized? The ones that, come from Tom Holt are pretty cool.
Our recognitions on there do impact their lives. You can see them blushing a little bit, or they'll be very humble and very modest about their answers, and they'll say, oh, it was no big deal. It was no big deal. Yes, to me it is a big deal. And I want them to know that. I want them to know that you're an awesome person. You're great to work with.
My name is Rayanne Crandall. I'm the Director of Clinical Services for Hallquist Place. I have seen changes, and I've seen our staff become more cohesive and working more as a team. And I've also seen more crossover amongst the shifts and the departments as far as being supportive and assisting when needed. And that's really been a great thing.
There was a time when we were in silos and the different departments didn't work together. What I see now is the departments work together. We have fun.
Very typical of organizations like ours, our turnover rates corporately hovered in that 50% range, and we're down to the low 40s in the 18 months that we've been with the program. As our level of turnover has decreased, our level of customer satisfaction has increased, which makes sense. That's exactly what you would expect to see. The only thing that's been different over that period of time has been the brand integrity Lutheran experience.
You can see the culture change over an amount of time. It's unmistakable, it's undeniable. It's great. Using the platform is very simple.
It's kind of like Facebook. It's nice to see what's going on with other people.
It doesn't take a long time, and I've watched the culture change. So this is one of those programs that really works.
When you have that positive culture within your organization, it really lifts up your staff. If we can keep our employees happy, our residents are going to be happy, and our families are going to be happy, and that improves your brand. And I think that's, really what we're looking for. I love it here. It's a great place to work.
If I had to describe the culture today, a winning culture. Like, we are the facility of choice in this region. We are, absolutely. And this just helps solidify that.
We're literally turning people away these days on the senior care side of what we do. We have become the provider of choice for rehab services, for long-term care, for apartment living, assisted living. We are exceeding our occupancy targets in every one of our programs, halfway through 2016. It really is pretty amazing when you add in total all the things that seem to be coincidentally happening, and you realize it's not coincidence at all.